Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going on our first mini road trip. I've done a lot of around town and a lot of this and that and the other, but I have not actually taken the car out, set the cruise, and just logged some miles. So that is the goal today. When I first got the car, it was suggested that I take it to a tunnel, and I thought the idea was great, and I knew of a tunnel, and I've been wanting to take my bike back and do some videos with it, but I haven't had the opportunity to do it. So today, even though I didn't have the time to do it, I thought, you know what? You're never going to get the time, so you just got to go and make the video and enjoy it. So we're headed down to a tunnel. I've got the car on cruise. We've been out here on the highway for about 20-25 minutes, and this thing is unbelievable. The RPMs are rock solid, nice and low. It's in 4-cylinder mode. The seats are great. We have had the stereo off because we've been talking, but the nav system here, as you can tell, is really great, really precise. I also have it up here. It gives you two different views. This is just your traditional above view following, so I find it a little easier to read some of the roads, but I like this because it's really big and I can see what's going on, and I don't have a specific destination. I just know where I'm going and how to get there. So I'm going to do some tunnel audio and mount the GoPro on the outside of the car like I've done in other videos, but going through the tunnel. So that should be pretty awesome, and it's I believe it's a 70 or an 80 kilometer an hour speed limit, which is like 50 miles an hour. So I do get to throttle it, and it's downhill and uphill because it goes under the Welland Canal. So it should be quite an interesting video to make. So I'll check back in once we get a little bit closer. Talk to you later, guys.
Years ago, and they didn't help me, so I'm not gonna call them that because I called them 37 years ago, and I'm a man. Ooh. I'm serious, stop filming me. You suck.
No. You're gonna be mean to me. She is bullying me.
He deserves it.
I hope somebody is headed down in this neck of the woods because somebody needs a ride back.
I'm a unicorn, and everyone loves me.
Okay, anyways, guys. So fuel economy, 78 kilometers, 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers, which is freaking awesome. My average is going down drastically, which is right there. As you can tell, this car has an absolute ton of information. We'll get this a little bit closer because I'm not driving. It was 11 as my best. As you can tell, it's going back up because we've been sitting here idling for a little bit. But my fuel range is 485. The best I've gotten to a tank so far is about 480. So we've done almost 100 and I've still got 500 left. So pretty freaking spectacular. As you can tell, my average 14.2, which has actually gone down quite a bit. But I'm going to reset that as well because we're about to shred that 8.8 liters. Revving this thing up going through the tunnel. But I just want to share with you guys the progress of the journey. Let's go find a tunnel. exhaust.
That was insane.
And it puts smiles on people's faces.
I'm like a giggling mess. It was funny.
Oh my god, my eardrums ring.
Yeah, me too. I feel sick.
It's so good. Alright, time to head home. I will report back to you guys with what I uncover. Alright guys, welcome back. We have arrived back in town here. We're going to grab a quick bite of dinner. It's way later than we had anticipated, but the footage came out, I think, better than anticipated. So here it is, the trip back. I got 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers. I drove 75.5 kilometers from the location of the tunnel back. I will put down below what that is in miles per gallon, so you American folk, which is basically everybody watching these videos, has an idea of what that translates to. To give you a quick summary, it's really good. And then I averaged 10 liters per 100 kilometers for 176 kilometers, which includes a fair few pretty heavy pedal stomping moments and all of the tunnel pulls. So I was actually quite pleased with that. And the 7.9, there was a young kid beside me taking pictures of the car, giving me thumbs up. So I throttled it a little bit, so I probably lost 0.2. So it's not totally accurate, but it's a good idea and a realistic expectation of what you could get with your Camaro. And then I left the tunnel at 426 kilometers remaining on the tank. We drove 75 kilometers and I'm at 426, it's going up, kilometers on the tank. So I don't even know. This car is amazing. It keeps getting better. Something else I wanted to point out, storage. The girlfriend has devised somewhere for the passenger to set her cell phone, which also is on the driver's side. My phone's buried in the center console, or I would show you, but there's another option if you wanted to set your phone somewhere and you did not have to plug it in. Pretty sweet. So guys, thanks for tagging along. I hope you enjoyed the tunnel pulls. I think we will agree it was a lot of fun making them.
Yeah, it was.
And we may have to go back and do some more, just because that's the only tunnel I know of, and it's a pretty good one.
It was pretty awesome.
The fact that you have a stop sign at the start of a tunnel into a pretty like 50 mile per hour 80 kilometer zone means that you get to really hammer into it and have a lot of fun. So anyways guys, till next time, take care, drive safe.